The 42nd annual Iowa Shrine Bowl took place in the Unidome during late July, giving football players and fans a much-needed dose of high-quality gridiron action. Of course, as is always the case with the Shrine Bowl, quality football was just a portion of what this celebration is always about.
The purpose of our game is twofold. Make awareness of what the Shrine's all about, why we do what we do, and then of course to honor these great athletes, premier athletes that we have here in the state of Iowa.
Although athletics are the highlight of the week-long celebration, there is much more the Shriners focus on promoting, starting all the way back with the selection of the athletes themselves.
Academics is number one, community service. We want them to believe in a supreme being, and then last but not least, their athletic ability. So if they don't have those characteristics, they don't nominate these kids for our game.
In the week leading up to the big game, students and families migrate to the Cedar Valley to spend time in the community and with some of the children who are under the care of local hospitals. During that week, students and families have plenty of time to explore the Cedar Falls area as well as the campus of UNI. Athletic Director Troy Dannon shares his thoughts on how important having this game on the campus of UNI really is.
There's 90 kids playing football. They're coming from 60 different high schools, 65 different high schools, all coming into the Cedar Valley and getting to see what we have. And so I think while it adds to UNI and it gives people an image of the institution, and gives people a connection to the institution, this is an opportunity to give people a connection to the Cedar Valley as well, and so it's something that we want to embrace from that standpoint too.
Efforts from the university and the community are not going unnoticed by the Shriners, as after last year's trial run with UNI as a host, the Shriners signed a 3-year contract to bring the game back to the Dome.
I'm so pleased with this community, with the Unidome, with the university. We had a banquet last night. Both of the mayors from Cedar Falls, Waterloo was at our banquet. The president of the college was there.
It is an honor for UNI as well as the Cedar Valley to be hosting a week-long event highlighting some of the premier student athletes in the state of Iowa. The university understands the importance of this event and is now looking to make sure it stays here for years to come.
I think one of the things we want to do as the event gets established is we want to try to increase local attendance at the game. We're not going to fill the Dome up. A lot of people are on vacations. It is a tough time of year from that standpoint, but it's quality football. There were 6 guys on that football field that are going to come play for UNI, including the offensive MVP of the South squad. So, it's in some respects it's a preview for Panther football fans.
There you have it, folks. A chance to recognize student athletes' achievements, support children in need, and catch a glimpse at the future of Panther football? Sounds like next summer when you're getting that itch to see some football, you need to mark your calendar for the 43rd annual Iowa Shrine Bowl, right here in Cedar Falls.